So welcome to this live demonstration of Cyber RoleDefense SaaS application by Emutare Technologies Pty Limited. Cyber RoleDefense SaaS application measures how ready your people and processes are, not just your systems. It does this to help you respond to evolving cyber threats. So the application has several plans, but for now the starter plan is the only one available. So the starter plan uses role-specific real-world multimedia vulnerability simulations to assess employee cyber readiness, map organizational human attack surfaces, and provide actionable insights for strengthening defenses across all departments. So let's start our free trial, right? Yes. So to do that, we scroll down. These are some of the these are the features under the starter plan. Okay, we can read through. These are the features. Okay. So to sign up, to start the starter plan, we click on sign up for free trial. It takes us to this, right? It takes us to the login page. So to sign up for the first time, we click on sign up and create your company profile, fill in these details, title, first name, date of birth, gender, click on next, fill in these details, the email address, your company's email address for the registration, right? Fill in these details, click on next, put the company name, right? Branch, meeting link for training sessions, okay? It could be Google, it could be Zoom, etc. You put your department, company registration number, and password. When you do that, you click on sign up, okay? You can as well sign up with Google or Microsoft, okay? So when you do that, let's see how it works. To sign up with Google, we click on sign up with Google, okay? Follow the prompts, okay? Sign into your Google account. If it's already signed in, you select the one and follow the prompts. Grant the permissions, okay, to do that. The same thing with Microsoft. By the way, when you sign up manually, you have to verify the email address you used using the OTP that will be sent to the email address. Okay, good. So we have already signed up with the email address I want to use for this demonstration. So what we have to do is to log in, okay, in this case. And I signed up using a Google. So I have to log in, okay. I click on login. So if you signed up manually by creating a company profile in the sign up process, you enter the email address, and the password. If you signed up using Google or Microsoft, you click on login with Google or Microsoft as the case may be. So I signed up using Google. I have to click on login with Google, right? Good. So follow the prompts. Follow the prompts. Grant the permissions. Okay, so So I've logged in, right? Okay, I've logged in. This is the welcome page. Okay, so this is AdventureWorks demo login details, right? Remember, I am currently logged in into the account I created earlier on. But assuming I do not fully understand how the application works, right? How Cyber RoleDefense SaaS application works, I can explore the app. In that case, I will have to log out. Okay, log out and use this. I have to use this login details here for cyber admin or employee. Log out and use this detail to log in and explore the app, view metrics, employee metrics, branch, organization, and department, right? It is already pre-populated with data. Okay, so that is the purpose of this AdventureWorks here. Okay, it is created specifically to help you visualize the process if you do not understand how it works before actually using your own company account. Okay, to create features and the rest, to add employees and carry out other activities on the application. Okay, so that's it. Next we create department. Next we create department. So to create departments, I have to navigate to cyber admin resources, go to departments, add the name of the department. So these are departments I've already added. So I want to add more. Let's add regulatory affairs. Okay, I type regulatory affairs and click on add. Okay, and it is added. That is how you add a department. So this is a list of departments that has been added. Okay, so you can as well set the roles per page, use the to previous and next feature. Okay, that is it. So next is to create a branch. So to create a branch, simply remember the process. Cyber admin. Okay, click on cyber admin resources, navigate to branch resources, click on add branch, add the name of the branch. These are the branches that I've already added. So, but let's add more. Okay, let's add more. We want to add Dublin. Okay, type it and click on add. It adds branch added successfully. Okay, these are the list of branches. So let's verify. We just added Dublin. Let's verify whether we truly added the department. Click here. You can see the rows per page. So you can see Dublin here. Okay, so that is it. So next is adding branch admin. So to add branch admin, remember the process. You have to click on cyber admin resources, navigate to branch resources, click on add branch admin. So to add branch admin, you see the create branch admin dashboard. You fill in the details. So let's fill in the details. Okay. So we selected department. Let's add it to marketing. Okay, let's add it to the one we create the regulatory affairs. Select a department, Melbourne. So remember that these details are fictitious solely for the purpose of this demonstration. So after filling in the space, blank spaces, we click on add branch admin. Branch admin is added successfully. So let's confirm. So to do that, we click on branch resources, view branch admin. You can see the name we added, the branch admin added recently. Bid 1 hour. Okay, you can see the details here. So that is how to add branch admin. So next we add employees. To add employees, remember if you, let's assume you are not already on this dashboard, but you want to add employee, what you do is you click on cyber admin resources and add employees dashboard, right? Will be displayed. So you fill in the details. Let's fill in the details. Mr. So select a branch. So let's add to the same department we created, or we can add to any. Let's add to content creation. Okay, so remember that these details are fictitious solely for this demonstration. Okay, we click on add employee. So employee is added successfully. We can see the employee here. Okay, you can see the employee here. Okay, so we can as well view the employee. Like check in here, you can see the employee we added. Okay, no scores available because no, we've not taken any assessment. We've not activated the employee account and taken assessments with it. So we can as well add employees. we can as well add employees by using the bulk upload employees by uploading a CSV file, right, containing the details of the employees. Remember that you can click here to download a sample CSV file, right, that you can edit and populate, edit and fill in with the details, with your employee details, and upload. Okay, that is the purpose of this link here. So we select a file, we choose a file. So we choose this file, okay. So look at the file here, testing bulk upload sheet 1, okay. So we selected a file, we click on upload CSV. It is uploading, as you can see. So it is uploading, as you can see. So upload successful. We've just added 9 employees, right? So let's confirm. To do that, we click on employee resources, view employee, and we can see the employee we added. As you can see, you can see the employee, see it, okay. So you see it. So that is how to add employees using bulk upload, right? CSV. You can as well search for a particular employee by using name. So by using the search function, okay, just type in the name of the employee, email address, okay, or even phone number, okay, or even phone number. So that is how to add employees. So we want to view subscription, right? Next is to view subscription, okay. So to view subscription, we simply click on current subscription, right, and the list of subscription will be displayed, okay. The list of subscriptions will be displayed. We can access any of them. For instance, we can decide to access cyber role defense for customer and service delivery. Click on open and it opens, okay. That is how to view subscriptions, okay. So next is to add employees to modules, right? Adding employees to module. So to do that, we click on permissions, and we see it displays the permissions management. So so it displays the permissions management. We can filter it by department by selecting a department, right? Issues, selecting a department, okay. You see the employee we created that time, okay. So let's use all department. We can as well search by email, name or employee ID, okay. Name or employee ID, okay, shows. So to add employees to module, we simply navigate to the employee we want to add. Cody, let's add Cody Lee, EMP003, customer service, to a module. So we select here, select a module and click add, add. Let's add Catherine Johnson to a module, select a module and click add, okay. We can as well add, remember, by department, as I said earlier on, okay. So we want to add to regulatory affairs. So these are the employees under regulatory affairs, right? So So I can assign the employees under this department, right? To a particular module. Okay, assign. It is assigned. Okay, let's do for those under marketing. So for those under marketing, we want to assign them to assign to department. So you can assign employees here to a particular module. You can assign the employees under the department to different modules you want. Assign them to different modules you want. So you do that by simply clicking on assign to module, select a module and assign. Okay. So for you to remove the modules from the employees, right, you simply click on the cancel feature, right, button here, click on it, click on it, click on it, click on it, click on it. Okay, so you can as well assign all the employees in a department, under a department, to a module at once, right? So we want to assign all employees under marketing to a module. So what do? We click on we click on assign all to module, right? Assign all to module. We click on assign. We want to assign all employees under marketing to a module. Click on assign all to module, select a module, click assign. See, it's been assigned, right? So we can as well manage subscriptions. So we select a subscription. You see the employees under the subscription, right? We can decide to remove them, can as well add them, okay. So here you select a subscription and manage employees under them. You can add or remove, okay. Okay, so that is adding employees and permissions management. So next we take assessment and permission settings, right? Adding employees to modules and permission settings. So next we take an assessment. So to do that, you click on current subscription. A list of subscriptions will be displayed, right? A list of subscriptions under the Cyber RoleDefense will be displayed. We select one, the one we want to take assessment under. Navigate to take assessment. Select, okay. You can search for a particular assessment. Let's search for introduction to GRC. We enter it into the keyboard and it displays into the search field and it displays, okay. So to take an assessment, we navigate to the assessment we want to take and click on start assessment. It starts. So you simply answer the questions. If you want to change an answer, you can click on the one. If you want to clear the answer, you click on clear. You can as well skip a question by using the skip button, okay. You can go back as well, okay, answer, click on next. So once we are done answering, we click on review and submit. If you want to submit, you click on submit or continue with, want to continue with. So this review and submit, we show you the answers, the ones you have answered. Maybe you want to, there is one that we did not answer, Okay, let's clear this. So as you can see, we did not answer number 2, so we can click on it and it takes us to 2. So we answer it. We can as well use review all answer button as well for the purpose. That is it. So previous takes us to previous page. Next to the next page. So let's submit. Back takes us to where? Back takes us to the module, right? To the module. So that means we have to go back to take assessment and start afresh. So we click on start again. Answer the question. Remember what I said about previous, next. Okay, clear. So we've answered. We want to submit. Click on review and submit. So this is the assessment results. This is the assessment results. Okay, this is the assessment results. You see the ones we answered correctly and incorrectly. So we did not get any. I did not get any correctly. So you can see it. We click on back. So that is it. That is how to take assessments and view score. Okay, we can as well view the score by checking our email, the email we use to create this account, right? So we click on our email, refresh it. You can see the email here. So this is the email. Okay, your score 0% in. Remember the test we took is penetration testing, so 0. So that is how you view your assessments results. That's how you view score. Okay. So next we go to creating your own assessment. If you want to create your own assessment, remember, if you are not already on this dashboard, what you will do is to click on current subscription, select a subscription under which you want to create the assessment, right? So you want to create the assessment under, let's create it under leadership, cyber role defense for executive leadership and strategic decision makers. So we navigate here, navigate to create assessment. So the dashboard is displayed. Okay, so we cannot see any default assessment because I turned off, I deactivated the default assessments control. Okay, so ordinarily we're supposed to see default assessments here, but because it's been default assessments control has been deactivated, we cannot see it. So before you create assessments, you have to turn off the default assessment control. Okay, and when you do that, it will show you the date from which it will be activated. Okay, the activation means that the default assessment will be turned off and you can now create custom assessment. So I did that last week, some days ago. So that is why I can create custom assessments. Okay? Okay, good. So let's create an assessment. So to create an assessment, we enter the title. So what is GRC? Okay. Assessment title is GRC. Okay. Assessment title is GRC. So question 1. That's the question. What is GRC? So if the question requires multiple answers, right? You have to indicate it here in bracket, multi-select, right? Multi-select, okay? Close the bracket. And you have to change the question type from multi-choice to check boxes, right? Good. So if that is not the case, there's no need to indicate multi-select, okay? And you will use multiple choice as a question type, okay? You can as well upload image and video as part of the question, okay? But remember that the maximum size of each file is 5 MB, okay? The file size for each is 5 MB. So let's write the options. Option A. So having selected having inputted the options, we have to indicate the one that is correct, which is A, okay? So after that, you have to select the defense framework and analysis category. We click on that. Defense framework, okay. Select analysis category, okay. So the analysis category. So if you want to add more questions, this is question 1 of the assessment. So if you want to add more questions, you click on add question, repeat the process as we did above, and click on save quiz set. So that is how to create quiz. As you can see, quiz created successfully. So that is how to create an assessment, okay? We've created an assessment. Yet, note that the assessment is not yet visible, right, to users, to employees. So to make it visible to employees, we have to change the status from draft to published, okay? So now users can take the assessment, okay? That is it, okay? So it says published assessment cannot be edited. Yes, that is true. If you want to edit, if I want to edit these assessments, I have to change the status back to draft to be able to edit it, okay? That is it. So I click on edit, make the necessary changes, and click on save changes. So that is how to edit assessment, okay? So to delete an assessment, you simply click on delete, okay? And quiz is there, deleted, assessment is there, deleted. Okay. So remember that an assessment that has been taken cannot be, when deleted, will be marked as obsolete. Okay, an assessment that has been taken when deleted will be marked obsolete. It will not be deleted entirely as what just happened now, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. So we check here, click here. So these are customer assessments, right? So because this assessment has been taken, remember I use this penetration testing to demonstrate how to take assessment. So when you click on delete, you won't delete it, you will mark it as obsolete, okay, because it has been taken by a user, okay, to mark it as obsolete for audit trail, right? To help in for audit purposes. That is the reason. Okay, thank you. So that is how to create, edit, and delete assessments. Okay. So next we go to so yes, you can as well search for custom assessment, right? Assessments you created, right? If you want to see just any of them only, you can use the title, type it in your custom assessment search field, and you will see only that assessment, okay? As in this case, very important. Thank you. So next we go to micro learning skills enhancement, right? To do that again, we click on current subscription. Subscriptions, okay, subscriptions under Cyber RoleDefense will be displayed. A list of subscriptions. We click on the one we want to access. We want to access for customer and service delivery professionals. We click open. It opens. We can see a list of features, a list of skill enhancements features such as training sessions, manuals, videos, right? We've done taking of assessment and creation of assessment, right? So we want to view manuals. You navigate to manuals, click on manuals. So list of manuals available under that module will be displayed. Under the module, for instance, customer and service delivery will be displayed. You can see the manuals here, right? So we can search for manuals using the title. Okay, let's search for this. Okay, the open, you see, only it opens. The open, so you can search by entering the title in the search field. Okay, so that is how to use the search function. To view the manual now, you navigate to the manual. Let's say we want to view the open source cybersecurity playbook. We click on view document of it, view document button attached to it, and it displays. Okay. So we can access the manual, right? We can access the manual. So to close the manual, we click on the close button, this cancel feature here, and it closes. Okay, that is how to access manual. To access videos, it is the same process. If you are not already here, you can quickly click on current subscription, right? Current subscription, a list of subscriptions is displayed. You select the one you want, navigate to videos. So once we navigate to videos, the list of videos available under that manual, right, will be displayed. So we are under videos, right? We can see the list of videos, but we can decide to search for a particular video. Okay, maybe our manager has told us, my manager or your manager has told you, go and watch so video under customer and service delivery, right? To make it very easy for you, you just type the title of the video and it displays only that video. Okay, that is how to use the search function. So we can view the videos. We can view the videos now. So you have the speaker. To mute videos, you click on the speaker, mute it, or mute it, you click on it again. You have more options. The three dots by the side, you click on it, you can set the playback speed. Okay, you can as well use play the video in picture mode, as you can see, right? Pause. You can as well fast forward or rewind. Let me mute it so that you can hear what I'm saying. I mute it. So the video is playing right now. I can fast forward it, right? Rewind it, okay? I can as well play it in full screen mode by clicking on this square like button, right? This is the full screen mode, okay? Those features are still available. This is it. This is the features. Let me pause it so that you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, it is playing. You can fast forward it, right? Rewind it, set the playback speed, right? Even play it in picture mode. Okay, so that is it. That is it. So to exit the full screen, you can click the ESC key on your keyboard to exit it. So that is how to access micro learning scale video, right? On the Cyber Role Defense SaaS application. Okay, so we go back. So next is viewing departmental metrics. Okay, viewing departmental metrics. To do that, we click on home, the home dashboard that we talked about, that we viewed when we began, right? You see again. So it's displayed. We navigate to dashboard and charts. Okay, dashboard and charts. So as you can see, we can set the time frame using these features, this time frame, and clicking on search. Okay, so to view the departmental metrics, we navigate to performance metrics chart 1 or performance metrics chart 2. Under entity type, chart type, start operation, we select, because we want to view departmental metrics, we select department, select the particular department, okay, select the chart type, select the start operation, okay. As you can see, as we are selecting them, they are being visualized immediately, okay. So you can see, let's do for this department, we want to view for all departments, so we select all departments, scatter lines, you can see, let's change this to bar, okay. Put average, so you can see. So that is how to view departmental matrix. Okay, so to view branch matrix, remember we are already here. If you are not here, you can simply click on home. It displays the cyber role defense overview. You navigate to dashboard and charts. You can set the range, the time frame, using from date to date or quick range, and clicking on search. So to view branch matrix, we come to performance matrix chart 1 or chart 2. Under entity type, department. Under entity type, we select, because we want to view branch matrix, so we select branch. Under branch, we select the branch we want. Let's select pet, and we select chart type and start operation. Okay, okay, okay. So let's do for this our branches. So that is how to view branch matrix. Okay, that is how to view branch matrix. So next we view employee metrics. So to view employee metrics, remember, if you are not already on the dashboard overview, you click on home, it takes you to cyber role defense overview. You click on dashboard and charts to come to this place. You can set the time frame using these features from date to date, quick range, and clicking on search. So to view employee metrics under entity type, so we come to performance matrix chart 1, performance matrix chart 2. Under entity type, we select employee. Under employee, we select the particular employee we want to view. Right, it displays employee data. Okay, displays employee data. These employees have not taken any, this employee has not taken any assessment yet. So let's do for this employee has not taken an assessment yet, but this is how to visualize employee data, right? This is how to view employee metrics. Okay, next is organizational metrics. So to view organizational metrics, remember what I said, if you are not already here, you simply click on home, simply click on home. Simply click on home. When you click on home, it displays the welcome page. You navigate to dashboard and charts. You can set the time frame using from date to date, quick range, and clicking on search. Right under and then navigate to performance metrics chart 1 or chart 2. Because we are viewing organizational metrics, is already under organization. Entity type is already under organization. So what we now have to do is to select the chart type. We want to view it as a bar chart, we can see. Select the start operation. Okay, let's change to maximum, you can see. Let's change to minimum, you can see. Let's change the standard deviation, you can see, right? So we want to view, okay, you see, average, you see changes. So let's do the same for performance metrics too. Okay, so you can see. So this is how to view organizational metrics. Okay, this is how to view organizational metrics. Next is analysis category. So to view analysis category, remember, if you are not already on this page, all you have to do is click on home. It takes you to this place. You navigate to dashboard and charts. You come down. Remember, you can set again for all metrics you want to view here, right? For this matrix, you can change the time frame. You can set the time frame, right? And set the time frame. You can set, let's set for the last 7 days. Okay. Okay. So you can set the time frame. You see the difference. We just change the time frame, and we can see the difference in the matrix. Okay. So to view analysis category now, we navigate down to analysis category, and you can see the analysis category. This is analysis categories performance. Okay. So this is the bar chart. The chart type is bar charts. We can change it. We can change it to, let's say, donut chart. This is the donut, right? Line chart. You can see the line chart. Scatter chart, you can see it. So let's set it back to bar chart. This is the performance summary here. Okay, it is the same information here that is being visualized here in more detail. Okay, so you can as well view analysis category under performance analytics, right? This is analysis category. You can see the same data here, right? You can see the same data here, 66.7. You can see 66.7 under relevance infrastructure operational technology. You can see it best performing is relevance infrastructure operational technology 66.7. Okay, so you can search for a particular category. Let's say you want to view only activity. You type activity, shows only activity, right? Let's say you want to view only operational technology. You can simply type operational technology. It shows only that, okay? That is it. You can set the rows per page as well and use the to and fro button. That is how to view analysis category. So to view defense framework category, right? Remember, if you are not already on this page, you click on home. Navigate to dashboard and charts. You can set the time frame, right? As we did earlier, and navigate to defense frameworks performance. This is the defense frameworks performance. So you can change the chart type. Let's use donut. You can see. Let's use line charts. You can see. So you can set the chart type you want to see it in. So that is it. So this is the summary here written out, so you can see it. So you can as well view defense frameworks performance, right? Under performance analytics, this is it. Defense frameworks performance is showing data for 28 days. Okay, it is showing data for the last 28 days. It is showing data for the last 28 days. As you can see, remember what I said earlier on, you can set the time frame of the data you want to view. I just put 7 days, as you can see, and it is showing 7 days here. It is showing 7 days, showing data for last 7 days. But let's set it on 28 days, okay? Last 28 days, click on search. So all data now is for the last 28 days, as you can see. So this is the defense frameworks here under performance analytics. You can see harden, application harden 25%. So let's say you want to view data for only detect. For instance, you type detect under search frameworks. It shows only data for detect, right? It shows, you can see the difference. You can see all the data under detect, right? Let's say you want to view data for, let's say, credential hardening, right? Credential hardening. For the framework credential hardening, you type credential hardening in the showing hardening, credential hardening. Okay, that is how. So you can as well set the rows per page. Let's reduce this to 5. As you can see, next page, previous page. Okay, so that is how to view defense frameworks performance. Okay, that is how to view the defense frameworks category. Okay, so that is it. Next we view scheduled meetings, okay, also known as training session. So to do that, we click on current subscription. So list of current subscriptions is displayed under the cyber role defense. We select one. Let's select for customer and service delivery professionals. We click on open. It shows. So these are the list of meetings schedules, the list of training sessions schedules, okay, also known as meetings. So we can see the list of them scheduled under customer and service delivery professionals. Let's say you have a meeting in mind that your boss, for instance, has told you about. Attend attend effective audit reporting strategy, right? Your boss just told you that you have to attend that meeting. Instead of searching and looking for it, you can just come here and come to the search field under training session, type effective, right? It displays. You can just type enhance, it displays, okay? type it displays. That is how you view the scheduled meetings, right? Now to join the meeting, right, or the training session, you click on join session, right? And that is it. You can join the scheduled meeting or training session. Okay, that is it. That is it. Okay, so that is it. We click on back because we have done that. We have seen how to view scheduled meetings. So next we view let's demonstrate how to view security logs. So to do that, we click on security logs, and this is it, right? These are the security logs. Okay. Now you can search for anything. You can search for security logs based on email, based on role, based on IP, location, even action. Okay, let's search based on action. For instance, we want to view security logs for action delete quiz set. We type delete quiz set. It shows only security logs with the actions delete quiz set, right? You can as well search based on role, email. Okay, remember, once you type the time you want to search for, it displays. Okay, now if you want to search security logs based on status, you have to click on status, select the one you want. We want to view security logs that failed. Okay, we select failed. In this case, we have to click on filter. Okay, as you can see, it is showing security logs that failed with the status failed. Okay, you can see it here, right? Good. We can as well select only successful security logs, right? Success. Click on filter, we can view it. Okay, that is it. We can view all. So all means it will show both failed and successful security logs. We click on filter and it displays. So you can as well set the roles per page. The minimum here is 25. We can extend it to 50, 100. Okay, let's make it 50. You can see. So that is it. Okay, so that is how to view security logs. Okay, and that is it for this demonstration. Okay, that is it for this live demonstration. Thank you for being part of this live demonstration. Remember, if you do not understand the app fully yet, and you want to better understand it, maybe do this yourself, visualize the matrix yourself before actually using your company data to log in. You can use AdventureWorks login details here, right? You can use for cyber admin, use this detail to log in and visualize the process. Remember, it is a demo environment. Okay, you can as well use that of employee to visualize the process, view metrics, etc., to better help you understand the application, right? When you now have a good understanding of the application, you can now log in using your own company details, right? Using your user details, right? So that is the purpose of this AdventureWorks login details here. Okay, thank you for being part of this live demonstration. I am glad to have you here, for you to have been part of this live demonstration. Okay, thank you, that's all.